Matthew 13:21. Uk eke de chridzan in auto, ala proskairos esten, ginamenes de thlipseos, e diogmu dia ton logon, euthus skandalizetai. Here Jesus continues talking about the person who's represented by the seed that falls on the rocky places. He says, and he does not have root in himself, but is temporary or transitory. You can see transparently the makeup of that word. Kairos is time, and pros, in this case maybe for a time, just for a moment, transitory. But, and I want you to note the structure here. We have a genitive participle, we have a genitive noun, so you should have a little alarm go off in your head, say, oh, this is going to be genitive absolute. So we'll have a genitive noun here. The genitive participle will become the verb. Such constructions are almost always temporal. So when tribulation comes, or when tribulation, something like that, when tribulation comes. But we also have or persecution. So we're going to have a larger subject there. So when tribulation or persecution comes or arises, I have written the lexical forms of these two nouns down below, he thlipsis and ha diogmos. Right, if you don't know those, thlipsis is tribulation, diogmos, persecution. And it is interesting, isn't it? Just note that the participle agrees with the first of these nouns in gender and number, whereas the second noun is masculine. So, interesting. So, but when tribulation or persecution comes, dia, because of the word, remember dia followed by the accusative is because of the word, immediately he falls away. That last word you'll find in your lexicon is skandalizo, which is rendered sometimes a number of different ways, skandalizo, but in the middle or passive form here, so we'll parse it as a present, middle / passive indicative, third person singular. It's usually rendered falls away. So again, we'll translate those last two words. Immediately he falls away.